The fans are tired of promises that disappear when the game gets tough. But this time, the conversation is different. There's reinforcement coming, and it's the kind that might not excite in the headlines, but can solve exactly what has been sinking this team. Comment below, leave a like, and subscribe, because today's talk is straightforward. The Indianapolis Colts finished the last season with that bitter taste of almost. The team showed flashes of competitiveness, especially on offense. But the defense gave up too much when it didn't have its starters. The coaching staff understood the message. They needed to change the depth of the roster. And more than raw talent, it was time to think about reliability. The interior of the defensive line needed reinforcement, urgently. And that's where Tim Smith comes in, a sixth-round pick from Alabama. No, he's not the most athletic guy in the draft, nor the name that fans shout out during the selection. But let me be clear, this was one of the most conscious picks the Colts have made in years, because what Smith brings is what was missing in 2023, a constant physical presence in the middle of the defense. With Grover Stewart and DeForest Buckner, the team has two monsters, but when both are out, the line becomes a sieve. Taven Bryan, Raekwon Davis, Eric Johnson, they couldn't handle it. Smith's arrival is meant to solve that. He is simply one of the most solid run defenders in his class. The technical analysis shows a ready player. Smith knows how to occupy space, faces double teams, maintains a firm base, and wins at the point of contact. He's not a pass rusher, and he doesn't need to be. His role is different: to close gaps, control the line, and allow the linebackers to play free. He did this masterfully in Alabama, including in the Relia Quest Bowl against Michigan, where he recorded 5 run stops and even a sack. He has reading skills, hand usage, and discipline. In terms of specific function, few come as ready. The Colts didn't look for flash, they looked for a solution, and it seems they've found one. For the immediate future, the expectation is real. Smith is fully capable of earning rotation in training camp. The fragility of the reserves makes this easier. He doesn't need to be spectacular, he just needs to be consistent. Deliver the basics with discipline. If he can do that, the impact will be direct on the defense's consistency. Stewart's rest stops being a nightmare, and more. With a more balanced line, the linebackers, who have already shown improvement, should grow even more. Of course, there are limits. Smith doesn't cover the sidelines, nor does he pressure the QB, but he didn't come for that. He came to solve a chronic problem, and he has the tools for it. It remains to be seen if he will translate this to the professional level. The Colts' defense had a hole that screamed every time the starter went out. Now, perhaps that hole has finally been filled. Smith is not a star, but he can be the foundation of a more solid system, the kind of piece that no one notices until it's missing. Do you think he will hold up under pressure? Comment below, like the video, and subscribe to the channel, because here, my friend, it's analysis from fans for fans.